Vous avez 46 ans. Vous êtes à un moment phare de votre carrière. Comment est-ce que vous vous voyez dans 10 ans?
Bonjour à tous.
Bonjour. J'aimerais qu'on revienne, si c'est possible, sur les évaluations comportementales.
Encore les évaluations.
Quand est-ce que tu peux voir Dalma?
J'ai pas le temps. Pas avant la fin du mois. Tu le fais patienter.
Il a reçu ton mail, il comprend pas.
Pourquoi vous acharnez sur moi comme ça? Qu'est-ce que je vous ai fait?
You're here at KVIFF with the main competition film Korporace. What was it that attracted you to that project?
I think that it's a subject that concerns a lot of people in the modern world. Many people live, survive, because they work with big corporations, or at least companies. They have to meet their managers on a regular basis. They have to give account of their jobs, of their evolution, and their and so I thought it was a great subject, very modern subject, particularly because in France we have had many cases of suicides in big companies, particularly in public companies. And that sort of management, imported from Anglo-Saxon countries that used to be only in the private sector, is now, that system is also reaching the public sector. And so it's, we thought it was a very, well, the director, Nicolas Siol, thought it was a very important subject. And I agreed.
Écoute, ça tombe sur toi, mais tu vas assurer. T'es la meilleure.
Dalma venait de se séparer de sa femme. Certains disent qu'il était en dépression.
Didier Dalma s'est jeté dans la cour, devant tout le monde. Le message est clair, non?
J'ai besoin de tous les documents qui le concernent.
Il y a déjà une enquête?
La mienne permet d'engager des poursuites au pénal.
Il va pas falloir laisser traîner des choses qui pourraient se retourner contre nous, tu comprends?
Personne ne sait qu'il a cherché à me voir.
Moi, je le sais. J'aimerais comprendre pourquoi vous venez me raconter tout ça.
Je peux être la seule à payer.
Vous pourriez devenir un exemple. Ça pourrait libérer la parole dans des tas d'entreprises.
C'est ça que tu cherchais peut-être, non? Tu t'es réveillé un beau jour avec une bonne petite morale toute neuve, mais t'imaginais quoi? Que c'était facile?
Et tout ce que je vous ai raconté?
Pour l'instant, c'est votre parole contre celle de tout le monde.
Qu'est-ce que tu fous avec l'inspection du travail?
J'essaye de m'en sortir, ok? Je sais pas ce que j'ai fait. Tu sais pas qui je suis.
What's your own relationship to the corporate world?
I didn't know it because, of course, you know, I've chosen as an adolescent to be free and to run away from all that. But at the same time, I have a lot of friends in France who are working in companies and who saw the film and were very touched by the film. I discovered the entire notion of the corporate mind and even the corporate language. So it was a great discovery for me. But again, that's what I ran away from. You know, we as actors are not within that system. You know, we are on the work market all the time. We are used to being rejected all the time, to being, you know, it's like we're permanently auditioning all the time. People within a company, you know, they are so surprised when it happens to them, you know, if they're being kicked out. And they have to take the risk of being on the market again. But that's our everyday life, all the time. We have no job security.
I remember years ago hearing a radio interview with you in which you said that you had been auditioned for James Bond in the 1980s. Could you please tell us that story?
Well, it's a very banal story, yes. I mean, I met the Broccoli family and they had me test with an actress, Myriam Dabo, who did play a role in the film. I didn't get the part because I think it was impossible for the Bond fans to imagine a French Bond. Can you imagine saying, my name is Bond, Jacques Bond? No, anyway, I don't have that sort of an accent, but I think I was frightened when I heard about the fact that I could possibly play it, because I think it's important to keep your, how can I say, not to be internationally famous, because it's important to be free also and to be able to walk without being recognized. I think if you're James Bond in the entire world, then you lose your freedom.